Welcome to English Patterns Mastery. Before we dive into the main content, I want to explain a few things so you can get the most out of this course. First of all, what is an English pattern? It's basically a group of words, a phrase that native speakers use again and again and again. So it's a very, very common phrase. Now, when you learn a pattern, it's very, very useful for instantly upgrading your English. Because if you learn one pattern, you can make hundreds, thousands of sentences. So patterns are really, really useful for quickly improving your English. You'll sound much more fluent and much more natural when you use these English patterns. So you can use them just like native speakers do. Now I want you to look at this. This is how you're going to master these English patterns. Step 1 is to learn the meaning and structure. So step 1 is the main lecture in each section. In each lecture, we're going to focus on one English pattern so that you can really master it. In the lecture, I'm going to explain the meaning of the pattern and how we use it, the structure of the pattern. Step 2 is where you will practice speaking. In the second step, you're going to listen to many example sentences using the English pattern. And you're going to repeat after me so that you can practice using the pattern in your spoken English. This will also help to ingrain the structure and the meaning in your brain. Step 3 is where you will practice listening to the pattern. In step 3, you're going to watch a video and listen for the pattern. This is going to train your ears so that when you talk to English people or American people, when you watch movies, when you listen to music, you'll be able to hear the pattern very, very easily. So listening practice is very, very important. Finally, step 4 is when you listen and read to the MP3s and PDFs. So once you've finished the lectures and the listening and speaking practice, don't stop there. I want you to really master these English patterns. So I've provided MP3s and PDFs for you. Put the MP3s on your phone or your MP3 player and listen to them many times. When you're out exercising, when you're on the bus, when you're on the train, when you're walking to the shop. When you listen again and again and again, you're going to train your brain to really master the patterns, so that you can use them very naturally, and when you hear them, you'll be able to catch them very, very easily. So you're going to train your brain to master the patterns. Now, let's dive into the course and start with the first lecture. I'll see you there.